What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. Today, we've got the Woodrow and Philia event up. As you can see, it's right here. It's actually been up for about an hour now, but like I mentioned in my Mirror Jar breakdown video, I was going to go ahead and complete the event and get all the tickets before I made this summon video, because I'm not actually going to be polling, and I won't be the only one. So this is actually kind of cute. You got like a little kimono on the pole wiggles. And obviously you can see all the gear here, you know, Mirror Jar 5-star, 3 4-stars, yada yada yada. And then Guy, of course, is he's getting a new 5-star. And I believe he already had 4 4-stars. And same thing with Annis. So now she has 2 5-stars and 2 Mirror Jars as well. But what I mean by no one's pulling is, and we're going to go over to the event real quick because there's something I need to go over there. I went through the entire event, you know, all 11 missions, I think there is, and not once when I was choosing a helper character did I see, and obviously, you know, it's the first hour, but, you know, with the people who are actually in Japan, this is during the day, it's not like it's nighttime for them. I didn't see a single Guy or Annis seasonal. That has never been a thing on any event that's ever come out for me. I always, at least within the first hour, see someone using it, and I think a lot of people are kind of treating this as like a filler banner because, you know, Guy and Annis, like right now, they're gear-wise, like they're not like top tier, you know, units. Plus, we've already been kind of overwhelmed with Abyss stuff this year. If you really think about how much we've really gotten, you know, Luke had the God Eater event. He got a collab Mirror Jar from that. He's got Luke and Ash have their overrays right now. Sync got a seasonal. Ash got a seasonal, and Ash got an overray. Like, there's been a ton of Abyss stuff, so people don't really need to buff their yellow teams right now. And as for the Destiny 1 characters, you know, I'm sure, you know, people love Destiny 1, but they're probably also not units that people really need to pull for right now, especially since they're brand new. And they're not going to be, you know, top tier stuff. We've also gotten a lot of red unit stuff over the last few months as well, so people are probably feeling kind of burnt out on red and yellow anime units. Now, what this thing is right here, as you saw right here, it's right below the actual event. You can do this 3 times a day, and essentially what this is, it gives you, well, for one, it gives you these. You get 4 diamonds, you get 10,000 of the event currency, and you get these like silver ticket things that are going to be used for something in the future. Or right here, I actually haven't used, or I haven't gone to the banners yet, so I don't know if it's something that's up right now. But this is something you're going to be able to farm 3 times a day. You'll obviously only get these rewards, presumably once a day. Because it says up here, 8/12. So it should reset every day. So every day, the event should come back with 4 more diamonds for you to get, which is actually really generous. Because if you think about it, this event's going for 19 days. And if we get this daily event for every day, like, think about that. Well, what is that? That's almost 80 diamonds you just get from doing a daily. That doesn't even cost you any stamina. So, that's pretty cool. I still need to do it 2 more times, but I was in a rush to make sure I got all the tickets. Let's go over the event shop real quick. But yeah, I think a lot of people are just kind of treating this as like a filler banner. This is a banner to kind of skip, you know, only, you know, if you're real big fans of these characters, then obviously you're pulling, but I feel like the majority of people are not pulling. They also brought these back, you know, the gold and material, like, boxes, which is pretty cool. So other than that, you know, you got your 4-star, typical. You've got your crystals, which I actually need to pick up in a minute because I want those extra diamonds. You got their outfits if you don't pull their mirror charts, and then the same old stuff, you know, presents, level crystals, gyro crystals, all the good stuff. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop over to the banner and we'll look at it real quick. Obviously, we are not touching this banner. We're just going to be using our tickets. And it's pretty much, as I said in my breakdown, it's just the 6 mirror jars we were expecting. You know, the seasonals for Guy and Annis as well as the regulars, and then Philia and Woodrow's regular mirror jar. It's typical banner. Got a lot of 5-stars on here, which is good if you're someone who's trying. Like, if you're new, this is obviously not a horrible banner to pull on, especially if you're trying to go for multiple teams at once, because obviously you can have Philia and Woodrow for your red team, and then you've got your yellow team with Guy and Annis. But we've got our 10 tickets. We're going to see if we can get lucky and get one of their Mirage Arts. So let's see how it goes. You know, at this point, they should just make these tickets be able to be done as multis. I think that'd be pretty cool. So it looks like our first one's going to be a 4-star right off the bat. Alright, so we got Philia's 4-star, one of them. Obviously, I'm going to try and gear them up if I can, because there's an... Oh, are we just going to get the same weapon again? Or we might just get her 3-star. Because I don't have any of her gear yet, so it should download. Up. Yup, it should... Yup, it's literally the same one, I figured. There is something I'm going to go over with the event, but I can start talking about it here. Long story short, it seems like they're... And I noticed this with the last event, too. If you notice with the last event, both final... Really, the same 4-star 3 times in a row. 2 more and we can max limit break it. You may have noticed with the last event that the last 2 farming missions were literally just 10,000 power. And they were 40 AP missions. And what it seems like they're kind of doing... I don't know if people have been complaining that it's too hard to do the 40 AP missions, but it seems like they want to make it so everyone can kind of farm at the highest level. So instead of just having 2 missions, they just have 1 final mission to farm. And they probably increased whatever drops. So that way people aren't having to sit there, you know. You get to the point where me and someone who's been playing since pretty much the beginning is at with when it comes to AP, having like 190 plus stamina. And it's one of those things where, you know, you're not even playing the game because you're farming, you're gonna auto battle. It's not hard to do. And then you're just having to do that, you know, almost 10 times. And, you know, maybe you want to do stuff on our mobile games or get some other stuff done. Okay, cool. We got a sword for Woodrow as well. I saw we got a 4-star bow, I believe, for him as well. It's not looking like we're going to be getting any Mirage Arts here. After this one, we'll back out, see how many tickets we have left. Because I think I've kind of lost count. I think I've used like 7. So we should have like 3 more. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, we only got 2 left. All right, 2 more chances to get one of their Mirage Arts. Obviously, if I don't get it, it's not a huge deal to me. Because they aren't characters I was even chasing for. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. But it does... Oh, also, it seems like we're going to be getting something where there are going to be these tickets we're going to be given. I don't know where they're going to be dropped or whatnot, but I guess they're going to be like the 5-star select banners that were shown in some like data mines and stuff. So obviously when more information comes out with that, I will obviously let you guys know. And that was pretty much all our spoils from our tickets. Obviously, I'm not going to actually pull on the regular banner. Because, you know, I really don't need anything from here. My yellow team is doing just fine. But let's do a quick run through the free stamina event. Just so you guys can see what it's like. It's not hard at all. Anyone who's been playing for an average amount of time should be able to do it. Okay, finally, I'm starting to see some guys over here. This person obviously got it twice. Yeah, I mean, it might have just been a case of people, you know, not getting on right away. And obviously, it doesn't matter what characters I use because the only characters who give the currency are Guy and Annis anyway. And I don't have, you know, I didn't have anything for Woodrow and Philia, so I was just going with some characters who will give the highest of the low currency. So let's go ahead and auto that. It's really, really simple. And I actually finally got Vague Spirit Gear to level 3, so as you can see, I have the gauge under his image, which is really nice to have. Yeah, see, these enemies are only level 40, so you could really just go in with any team if you want once per day and just, you know, knock it out real quick. Real simple. Oh, we're already at the boss stage. See, I wasn't even paying attention. We're already here. Let's knock it out real quick. Goodbye, Dark Turtles. And this attack with Vague should finish it. And let's use Guys just so we can see it in action. And there you have it. See, it's very... So even if I hadn't used that mirror jar, we would have still been fine. And see, you get some nice rewards from this. You know, you get some actual level crystals for your equipment. You get child crystals for your mirror jars. You get these ones for enhancing. And then you get a decent amount of these leveling crystals for your characters. And then these presents are actually really nice to have. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. You know, that's the gist of the event. The only thing I kind of find weird... and I mentioned it before, is like how long this event is. You know, the last event for Patty and Chat started on the 31st of last month and only went till tonight, the 12th. So that was a 13-day event, but then we have this event that's going for, as you can see, it goes till 8/31. So I'm like half expecting another, maybe the Sword Art event might have a rerun during this. You know, obviously not a farmable rerun, but they may do what they did with the Valkyrie collab. You know, add a new character, and then you just farm through it once. And then you might, you know, kind of let you have those daily missions to get the currency for that event shop. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this event. Like I said, it's kind of a slow event. You know, it's not really hard or anything. There's not too much to really go on. So it's kind of like a slow period, I guess, to give people a break after all the stuff we've been getting lately with all the overrays and spirit gears and all that kind of stuff. That's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.